an exclusive tour. Plug in to McAfee Friday.
All right, it is time for a little fun with Spare Change. Today we've got a great pair, Hitha Prabhakar and Dennis Neal. Thank you both for joining. Dennis, I got to ask you, what did you think of our mentalist there?
Well, I've now decided that I'm going to get a job as a mentalist because I did better than he did. I went 5 for 6, baby. I got him all right except best supporting, that guy in the Django film. And by the way, I didn't even see any of the films, okay? And did better than he did.
I know, bless his heart.
Yes.
Just okay. All right, first up. So remember this asteroid that exploded over Russia? You remember that? I mean, who could forget this? Well, now researchers at Johns Hopkins University are spending $350 million on a project that would shoot a rocket into an asteroid as it passes by the Earth. If they're successful, it would be the first time that humans knock an asteroid off course. Hitha, to me, this sounds like money well spent. I mean, if we are going to waste government tax dollars on anything,
Absolutely
I'd like to be protected from an asteroid. Why not?
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. One of those asteroids hits somewhere near the Earth. That could destroy a city. It could destroy a town.
Yeah.
I mean, they were saying how there was an asteroid that hit the Earth that destroyed all the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
So this could really potentially wreck the Earth. So yeah, absolutely spend the $350 million.
Or Dennis Neal, should we get the mentalist back just to tell us when the asteroid's coming and where it's going to hit, and then we can work on it that way?
This is a silly pursuit, and it's just a bunch of science boys and girls who are just dying to do a new project. Let's try to change the orbit of an asteroid. The fact is, the one that hit in Russia, and by the way, no one died. It shattered windows. It was the biggest one in over 100 years, okay? The way we respond to anything in this country especially is in response to a crisis. Let's wait till we see it's coming. We're going to know way ahead of time, then let's do it. Okay? Then we'll do it.
Well, wait till it's almost here, and then we'll get out like the biggest rocket we have and just start wildly shooting it.
I don't agree. Spend the money.
Okay, all right. In case you missed it this weekend, check out this awkward moment from the Daytona 500. I love this. Erin Andrews was working her way through a crowded pit when she bumped into rapper 50 Cent. Take a listen.
Of course, 50 Cent here. I gotta go talk to Danica Patrick. Good to see you. What are you doing here?
I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying all the festivities while we rolling. So
we're gonna go see Danica.
So 50 tried to kiss her. By the way, she called him 50, which I know.
Well, first reference is 50, second reference is 50, but clearly I think he was going for lip.
I think he was going for lip as well, but I don't know. I mean, she was like horrified. We didn't even play the end where she goes, "Did you see that?" And you know, she's still mic'd, and she's like really horrified.
I
I'm like,
I call him
I don't
Mr.
know.
Curtis, right? I don't know if I would call him 50.
50?
50?
Yeah, I don't know. I've interviewed him before. He was very shy. So
He's
it's
a consummate gentleman and a smart businessman. He really is.
Yeah, I don't know.
And it's not
She's
like he went up and
recoiling
grabbed a body part. I mean, he gave her this innocent little kiss on the cheek. He kind of hurt his image for being a thug right there.
I know. That is a great point. That's really true. I don't know. You know, I mean, it seemed like she was a little
Mr.
harsh
Jackson,
on
I
him.
guess.
Mr. Jackson.
Yeah,
Curtis
not Mr.
Jackson.
Curtis.
He's got a lot of businesses. I don't know. She could do worse. All right. Next one. In Sweden, the Factum Hotel is offering a stay for just $10 a night. So cheap. Well, the catch is there's no blanket, no pillow. Oh, there's actually no bed as well. You are paying to experience life as a homeless person. At least the money goes to a good cause, I guess. It's donated to charity. What do you he thought I could see you in this fabulous dress and this whole ensemble paying $10 to sleep on the ground or whatever it is they're
Me that
doing.
likes to stay at 5-star hotels. I think this is the worst idea ever.
It's pretty bad.
I went to a liberal arts college. I love my college, but this sounds like something that my cohorts might have decided to experiment with just to see what it's like.
Yeah.
That's terrible. Why would you do that?
I don't know.
You're staying at a hotel for a reason. Why would you go and spend $10 just to figure out what it's like to live like a home? I think it's a little bit condescending, to be honest.
Yeah, and I don't think college students would pay a good $10 to be homeless anyway. They need that for beer money.
Yeah,
also, you don't have a roof over your head when you're homeless. I mean, you want to know what it's like to be homeless? Go sleep out on the street.
Right.
You don't need to pay anybody $10 for anything.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, moving on to another living space, though this might seem like a step up, I guess, from the last one. Check out this apartment in Hong Kong. It is 40 square feet, 40. Run Report says that about 100,000 laborers in Hong Kong live like this, and that even though half the city lives in public or subsidized housing, rents are still 35% more than they are here in New York City. Okay, so I'm struggling with a lot of facts in that story. For a 40...
I gotta say, that looks like the first apartment I ever lived in here in Manhattan. I mean, that looks very familiar.
Yeah.
Well, in New York, they would say it has character and really high ceilings. So there's that.
Absolutely, but so they're paying 35% more, and they're living it. I can't even make that out. Oh, there you go. I don't know.
It's multi-levels. It's what Kramer wanted to do with his apartment on
Right.
Seinfeld. It's
all levels.
It's layers. It's
Layers
levels.
and
Like
levels.
super hoarders right there. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, well, on that note, thanks to both of you. Are you
right.
working on your Oscar predictions for next year? Or
Yeah,
I'm going to give you
I'm
the
gonna
box.
wait.